Hi guys, it's Carol from Cape Cod Cottage Garden. I'm going to give you a quick April garden tour. It is April 30th, so let's go. Just going to show you the lay of the land for you people that are new here. And I want you to know that I already filmed 2 April garden tours and I never posted them. And now it's April 30th, so I'm just going to go through quickly and show you what my garden looks like today on April 30th. I'm going to try not to talk too much during this video. I know that's going to be virtually impossible for me, but here we go. As you can see, we got a new mailbox and a post. That was a nice addition. The house renovation is coming along. We have a new little goldfish up there. But let's start at the fence garden. I'm happy to say that all my salvia that I divided and transplanted last year has come up. So I'll try to put the video of when I did this transplant so you guys can see that, but they all came up. Our new fish. It's so hard for me not to talk, guys. This is my walkway bed. I planted some pathetic pansies and violas that I grew from seed. I don't think they're gonna flourish. Daffodils. Bobos in the black. Bobos in the back are starting to leaf out. My salvia. This is what I divided this salvia. It's called Perfect Profusion Salvia from Proven Winners. And I got literally an extra 10 plants when I divided them. And the same thing with my Amazing Daisy Mays. I divided these and I have now probably at least 10 plants. My James Galway Rose is doing excellent. I planted this by Bare Root. It's a David Austin last spring. So this is 1 year of growth, guys, from a bare root. Isn't that crazy? some winter sowing I have to do. I'm glad to report that my mealy cup sage is coming back now for a third year, even though it's an annual. And also my guara right there, and right there I have several patches of it coming back strong. My onions, I think those ones are called gladiator alliums. Those are the big purple ones right there in the center. They're not quite up yet. And this is my Emily Bronte rose. It's a shrub rose, planted last year the same time as the James Galway. It was a bare root last spring. We had some heavy rain, so my daffodils are a little rain weary, but they're gorgeous. These are more hydrangeas. I have limelight primes all along the back and little limes, 2 different varieties. Some sedum, some garden phlox coming up, a hinoki nana, and my 2 gorgeous peonies are all budded up. These came up like wildfire. This is Shirley Temple and Do Tell. And good news on my chocolate baptisia, it is coming up this year. You can see some growth there. Porta potty in the back, sorry guys. We're still under construction here. The lawn is coming in nicely. And maybe I'll give you a little peek at the renovation coming along. Say hi to Morty. Quick peek. It's not done all the way yet, but this is my new kitchen area. I'll do a total before and after of my remodel when the remodel is done, which it clearly is not done yet. Let's go outside. And my Buddha bed has nothing in it yet besides some mohawk grass. And the good news is we're gonna have the Buddha bed all summer because we decided to hold off on phase 2 of our project, which would eliminate this bed until after the summer. So we'll have this again this summer. I have some hardening off stuff that has to get into the ground. My shade garden's coming up. A mixture of hosta, euchera, astilbe, hellebore, and some Hakonokora grass, which I can never say, the forest grass. These are mostly snapdragons and some lettuce and some starflower. Let's go to the back border. Still pan around. Sorry, it's a gray day today. It's gonna get sunny. Some nice hosta in this corner. The big one is an Empress Wu in the back. All of our row of emerald green arborvitaes are coming in beautifully. And for those of you that are new to the channel, this will be the 4th summer in this garden. And we absolutely started with just a dirt lot. So this was all plowed under and all dirt, and pretty much I put in every single plant you see here. There was 3 plants on the property, I believe, that we transplanted, the 2 rhodies and 1 hydrangea. And the rhodie's doing pitiful. But everything else I either grew from seed or purchased and put in myself with Mr. Hubby's help. This is my perennial border and everything's coming up. This will fill in nicely. We have irises, sedum, and foxgloves, and hydrangeas, and alliums. This bird bath is a big hit. More hydrangeas back there. One thing I'm not sure that I might have to move is these 3 rose bushes, 1, 2, 3, got really eaten with the bunnies, took them to the ground, so they're really suffering. So I'm trying to decide what to do with these. What would you guys do? They're looking pretty pathetic. There's 3 of them. I never can say this, but I think it's amnesia or something. I'll write it at the bottom. It's coming up. Oh, and I want to show you this, guys, because these are the daylilies that I grew from seed over there. I have probably 10 of them in this garden. I got them from Shelly at Guiding Green Thumbs. I bought the seeds and I grew them from seed. So this is the 2nd year in the ground, so hopefully we'll get some blooms this year. I'm looking forward to that. This is scabiosa that I planted from seeds, coming back nicely. I have a lot of echinacea, smoke bush, sea holly, rudbeckia. These are my drift roses, which I never pruned. Lace cap hydrangea in the back. Oh, and over here, a lot of the echinacea that I started from seed is coming up. There's some right here and right over here. I don't know what this is. It's either delphinium or hollyhock, I'm not sure. And I think all of that back there coming up are snapdragons that are coming back. They either self-seeded or what, but I have to clean up back here still. We had some disappointments. This is my Roseanne geranium, and I had 6 plants, and I believe 3 of them have not come back. And this coming up right here is butterfly weed coming back, just starting. This is Liatris. The bunnies eat this every single year, but now that we have the bunny fence, I'm hoping I'll get some blooms this year. This little plant here is a weeping pussy willow. And I have some more salvia right there I planted last year. Oh, look at this. I'm so happy about this. I wasn't sure this was going to survive in the pot over winter. This is a Fairy Trail Bride hydrangea. It's a white trailing hydrangea. I'm super excited about it. And I'm looking at it now, and I can see buds all over it. So I'm happy. It needs some cleaning up, some pruning, but yay. And into the secret garden. This is a garden we put in last year, so it's at, it's a very early garden. It's not even a year old. We have this variegated honeysuckle right here, climbing up. I'm hoping it takes off this year. It's got a really pretty pink, yellow, green thing going on. Our weeping beech, more echinacea, foxgloves, butterfly weed, daylilies. I have some lady's mantle. Out of the 5 ladies mantle I planted, I think only 2 are surviving. And this was going nice and strong last week. I don't know what happened to it. This is a salvia. I don't know. It looks like it's suffering. Some more peonies. Some other plants back here. More salvia. Some plants that I don't know what they are, but they're pretty when they come up. My compost pile is actually working this year, guys. Let's go to the cut flower garden in the vegetable garden. So this is my vegetable garden, looking a little sparse because it's only April 30th, but this is where things start to go downhill. Because I'm looking at my roses and thinking, this would be my 4th summer with the my 3rd summer with this David Austin Generous Gardener Rose. You can see that was not a bare root. I planted that. This would be the 3rd summer. So you know the saying, 1st year it sleeps, 2nd year it creeps, 3rd year it leaps, and it had already gone all the way over the arbor. So we were super excited about this year, and I'm thinking, why did it not leaf out? Why is it not leafing out? So upon closer inspection, I came over here and I pulled on it. Oops. And actually it's in the ground now because we put some dirt on it, but a vole ate all of the roots and killed it. So we're giving it one last hurrah. We gave it some soil and some fertilizer. Don't even ask what's under here because we have traps. I know I'll probably get a lot of flack for that, but that my ladies and gents, is what ate all of my dahlia tubers that I planted last year. I'll try to link the video above when I planted them and the disaster of them, none of them coming up. I spent a lot of money on dahlia tubers last year and not one of them came up. And my dog was in here sniffing and getting really excited. So I think the vole ate those and then he moved on to the roses, the roots. So yeah, so I'm not happy about that. So I did move my strawberries over to here. If I have the video, I'll link it. I'm not sure if I do, but they're all coming up nicely. But I did give up one cut flower bed for strawberries. So these are my cut flower beds, which don't really have anything in them yet. Let's go into the vegetable garden. Oh, I actually have some perennial scabiosa coming up. And they actually damaged the root to this James Galway too, but they probably didn't get all the roots because it is leafing out. Guys, the sun just popped out. Nice. Let's go inside the vegetable garden and have a look around. Now, it's a bit messy, guys, because many of you know that I had surgery and I'm not supposed to be doing anything. So certainly I can't be lifting and moving stuff too much, but this is the general lay of my vegetable garden. Right inside the door, I do have some rosemary right here that I think is a goner, but it has a little green on it, so I kept it. And my planter that I usually plant up. Some of the little salvia is the annual salvia. This is a white variety. It's coming back. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. And over here, I have some chamomile, a whole bunch of it that's self-seeded outside of the box. So I'm just letting it get a little bigger and then I'll go ahead and pop it in the box right there. Same thing with the mint. I got to get that before it gets away on me. That's mojito mint and it's supposed to only be in that bucket, but you can see some escaped right there. I don't know what all these weeds are in my garden. They literally popped up overnight. You know what, they kind of look like amaranth, but it could be because I did have amaranth in this bed. But I have my garlic here. This is the hardneck variety Music, coming along nicely. I did plant 250 approximately peas. I have some growing right here and some right here, but mostly along this back fence here. Don't mind the mess. I haven't put my irrigation back since I was topping off my beds. I have compact snow peas, avalanche peas. Next I have sugar snap peas. And then I have garden sweet peas, easy peasy peas, and they're all coming along nicely. And I also have a bunch of greens in the ground. Now this year when I planted this stuff, I really didn't film a lot of it because I was just desperate to get things into the ground because of my surgery and I was unable to do things and trying to manage videoing while getting my stuff in the ground. I was so late. I didn't make video, guys. I'm sorry, but you can always look back in my video catalog if you want to see how I plant this stuff. It's pretty much the same thing every year. But I have some arugula. This is called bronze minuet. I believe that's how you pronounce it. This lettuce, it's so pretty. And then this was just a salad bowl mix, so I'm not sure. That looks like Lola Rossi to me, but not sure. That looks like arugula. This nice green lettuce is black seeded Simpson. If you want to grow a lettuce, I highly recommend that one. It's super easy. This one I can't pronounce. It's really a beautiful lettuce, as you can see. It's gorgeous. It's called Merval de Quattro Saison, something like that. It's really pretty. It's a first. I haven't grown this before, so I'm gonna see how it tastes. And then this is just Crispino iceberg. And in this corner over here, I did plant some tatsoi just the other day, so it hasn't come up yet. And guys, I did plant up this flower bed. I was hurting after this. I shouldn't have done it, but I had to get this stuff in the ground. I have too much invested in it. But I have anemones. But I have anemones, and they haven't really opened yet today because the sun is just starting to come out, but these are gorgeous. But I'm very proud to say I have been picking, guys. I have been cutting and cutting and cutting. That's my vow this year. I'm gonna cut my flowers this year. So I made a little posy out of this bed just yesterday, and at the end I'll put a little picture of what I put together. Just a small little bouquet. But in here with my ranunculus, I have salmon and pink. They haven't opened yet today, but they're really gorgeous, guys. This is the biggest success I ever had with ranunculus, and this is my first year growing anemone. And then in the bed behind me, I have my onions. I have 2 areas that I planted onions. I planted onions and shallots, 3 different varieties of onions. I just put them in the other day, and 1 variety of shallot. I believe I have like New York Early, Rosso di Milano, which is a red onion, and Walla Walla. And the shallot is Zabroon. And also I did 2 beets. I did blushing, not bashful beets, and Detroit dark red beets all along here. And the carrots are also in this bed too. I did Danvers half long and Scarlet Nantes. Nothing's coming up yet. Looks like I do have to do a little water. Oh shoot, it's a little dry. And over here is the rest of the onions. And I have some bunching onions there that are going to seed, as you can see. Right here, and some chives, which are almost gonna flower soon because I see a little bud on them right there. So yeah, so that's my vegetable garden, guys. I'm excited for this year, even though I'm getting a really slow start. I'm really trying not to overdo it. I went to the doctor and they scolded me a little bit about doing too much, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Here's the little posy bouquet I made. Here's some hellebore, some ranunculus, a tulip, and the beautiful anemone. Isn't that pretty? Wish I could focus on it and get the color. Gorgeous. Just so pleased I'm actually cutting. But isn't that cute? I got this little pitcher at an estate sale and I use it as a vase. Fresh flowers, nothing like it. So guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. The sun has since come out. It is absolutely gorgeous out today. So I hope you're out there and enjoying your gardens too. I do have a couple of bloopers at the end if you want to hang around and look at those. I don't know if I'll include them or not, but I videoed like 3 times and forgot to press record. So yep, that's just the way I roll. If you made it this far, thank you so again for watching. I appreciate you, and get out in your gardens and get out there and grow. Bye-bye. Oh my God. Did I forget to press play again? Oh.